Right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, President somewhere, yeah, fellow Toastmasters, and to you, Skye. Thank you very much for that, that really refreshing topic that you gave just now during the speech. Can I have a show of hands? How many of you were kind of taken aback when he said a table of one? You see, and that's the fact, and I think that's the really, really cool part of your speech is you got hold of the audience at the very beginning. I thought that was a very beautiful start to any speech. And most of us will be thinking, or at least I was thinking that, hey, you're going to showcase the different scenarios of what would it be like to be alone. And while you're alone, how you enjoy yourself being alone. And again, going back to the purpose of this speech, showcasing the fact that how do you actually, your body speaks. What kind of action can you show to showcase and to amplify your message of being alone? So after that, after having a very good introduction, a refreshing plot introduction, you went on to talk about you being in a restaurant, you being in a movie. So all was all fine, but I noticed that you were, again, when you talk about body speaks, you're describing the scenario, you were taking out your notebook a little bit back and forth, and I noticed that you had, if I'm not wrong, you had a script in front of you, right? So sometimes in your movement going back and forth, I'm not sure whether is it purposely or are you reading the script. Honestly, I think deep down inside you know what needs to be improved in this speech very, very well. And I can tell you the kind of things that you need to do. But the one thing I want to comment about this speech is, you know, to me the plot, the topic was good. It hooked everyone. But the purpose of this speech is about how your body speaks. And I think the main thing, the one thing that you should change, that can change your whole speech and make it into a very good speech, is simply just to prepare, to be honest. And when I say prepare, I think as a speaker after your P3, try to take risks. In Toastmasters, it's about, I feel like, taking risks. Even if you have a script, right, technically, right, your speech can be very beautiful because you can print this out from the web, you can say everything on target. But without your script, how do you say things? And if, let's say, for example, you forget a line, how do you improvise on the spot? And in this particular speech, when you talk about being in a movie, being in a dinner place, how does being in a dinner place showcase the best part of it, being alone? So maybe in a dinner place, you can talk about watching people. And then watching people, you can sit down, use a chair, use a prop, look at you know, others. Or in a movie, watching the love show, you say, you know, you can put a chair here, I hang out with my invisible friend, you know, I realize that sometimes you don't need someone to feel happy. So each one of these different situations showcases a point. You could showcase even more points, or within that scenario itself, be more tangible in your actions, meaning you showcase your more. When I'm alone, I don't need to pick up the phone, I don't need to call a friend, I just look at someone. You can invite people into your speech. They can become your prop as you do your body actions as well. Long and short of it, if you prepare, this speech should be really awesome, but because you didn't, I felt you should do much better, so thank you very much. Yeah.